Last week, I posted a video explaining my understanding of how to do coping tricks. Coping has been a mystery for a lot of us, especially us back-to-bladers who never really had an opportunity to skate ramp when we were growing up because we didn't have any ramps to skate. But now ramps are plentiful. You can go find a mini ramp or a quarter pipe at your local skate park, and it's time to learn how to grind coping. I am still on the Adapt 2022 Brutales. These things have been really good to me. They fit like a glove. They feel amazing for soul tricks and for groove tricks. I'm skating the Balance 2 frames flat. Again, still skating flat. I can't believe that I've skated flat for almost a month. But for anybody curious, yes, I am able to do most all of my tricks. Got stuck a little bit on some back farves. That was a little bit of an adjustment. But these have been holding up really well for the way that I like to skate. You know, I'm a fairly average skater. If I'm able to skate flat and do most of my grinds on ledges, you probably could too. So my 3 goals for today. I'm gonna try to spin off of my grinds. I've got like 5 or 6 grinds that I'm fairly comfortable with. And every time I lock that grind, I'll do the same spin. I wanna try to do a slightly different spin. So if that means coming off fakie, if that means coming off wrong way, whatever feels natural, I want to push myself a little bit to see if I can get those spins down. My second goal. I've been working on this topsole for years, and I really like to master it. I'm getting pretty consistent with them, but it's still something that I have to really think about. So today I'm going to try to do 5 clean topsoles. And my third goal. I'm not much of a switch-up guy, but with our coping being 19 feet long, gives us a nice canvas for doing all sorts of tricks. You don't have to do just a single grind, you can do a switch up. So I'm going to try to do a switch up, probably do my backside to mistrial. I've done it before on coping. I've done it at my home ramp about 2 years ago, I think. So I know that I've got it. It just takes a little bit of guts and a little bit of positioning to get used to that feeling of switching up from one grind to another. But first, it's time to warm up. Pretty warmed up. This ramp doesn't take prisoners. It is a very fast, very zippy ramp, and doesn't take much to break a sweat and start your heart racing. So definitely feel pretty warm. Royales felt great. Really loving this setup for Royales. That sole, you know, again, first try. I'm getting better at detecting when to jump on the coping. I feel like I'm rolling up a lot more than I was even, you know, months ago before I started rolling the coping, and it's made a huge difference. If you haven't checked out my video on how to roll the coping and a little quick tip on how to do that, I think it's up here. There should be a link. Otherwise, I'll put it in the description. And it really helped me. Again, always preface everything that I do with I'm not an expert. I love skating, and I need all the help that I can get. So if I find a trick that helps me get more consistent with grinds, I'm going to share it so that everybody can get better. But don't take my word as gospel. I'm definitely not a certified trainer or anything like that. All right, so spins from grinds. So you saw my normal 4 setup grinds, you know, my backside, my front royale, back royale, and sole grind. Those are like my 4 stable grinds. I'm going to try to do those again, but I'm going to spin the other way. So not really sure how that will work, but probably continue my spin and come off either fakie or forward. Might slip out a little bit, but there's only one way to practice. All right, I'm progressing a little bit. Most of those were the first time I have done them, and that feels really good. Confidence in your spin, and that if you place your feet on the ramp at the right angle, you will roll away. It's just like dropping in. You just need confidence that you place your feet on the ramp. It doesn't really matter where your head or your shoulders are. Your feet will roll away if you place them properly. That was my that was my leap of faith for that backside, because that definitely didn't feel comfortable, but it started feeling really comfortable. Soul grind, I don't know what it is today, but soul grinds are super solid. That felt great. Front royale, as soon as I got the royale, felt really good. I'm struggling with back royales right now. First off, I'm tired. So that being the last trick, I need to take a break. But second, that's a big spin. You know, it is a, what is it, a 180 plus 90, I guess? No, it's like a, I don't even know. It's a 180, but the far way. That's hard. It's the same as my backside, but coming from a backside royale stance, I don't have that stability on my back foot. Maybe I will. I feel like I did on my front royale, but definitely not on my back royale, so almost. I'm gonna skip it for this week though. All right, resting up. I'm gonna get you those top soles that I promised. I think 3 goals might be a lot for for me skating mini ramp. I just get too tired to get to the second, let alone third goal. Landed 1, felt good, just kept chasing that feeling. Can't seem to line up my back foot. I know that I'm just not carving enough, not weighting enough, but I can't focus, I'm just so tired. So I got 1, it wasn't great, got 1. Next time I skate this, that will be my first goal. No more excuses. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're being safe. That hurricane was crazy, and if you're in Florida, my heart goes out to you. Hope everything is okay, or anywhere else that was impacted. If you need anything, just let us know. We're here to help. Get out and skate if you can, and I'll see you next week.